So I'm holding here the cone from the longleaf pine tree. They're pretty large cones. In fact, it's the second largest pine cone of any of the pine trees in North America, the only bigger one being the sugar pines that are found out west. But the longleaf pine cones open up in the fall of the year, and the seeds are fairly large, but they will germinate in the fall of the year. So you can actually see little tiny baby longleafs germinate in the fall of the year. And so yeah, and one other thing that's interesting about the longleaf pine cone with the large size of it, there's one animal that's sort of a specialist as far as being able to get the seeds out of those, and that's the eastern fox squirrel. The eastern fox squirrels are a lot larger generally in size than eastern gray squirrels. They're actually able to handle the size and the weight of the green cones, and that's when the squirrels are going to start cutting them out of the trees and gnawing away at them to get at the nutritious seeds. But gray squirrels are generally too small to handle the large size of these, but the eastern fox squirrels, which are one of the denizens of the longleaf pine forest, with their larger size, are adapted to be able to gnaw out all the seeds that are found within. So here's one of the flowering shrubs that you would find, and basically you can find it all through the eastern United States, but it's doing pretty well here in the longleaf pine forest. So we have several species of blueberries, huckleberries. We've got the Lyonia that's found here. Some of the blueberries do have some edible berries on them, and some are not, very palatable. But you'll see a number of, usually those plants are blooming in the spring, like, the azaleas bloom in the spring, the blueberries bloom in the spring, and will be fruiting later on. But that's one of the plants that you'll see in bloom in the longleaf pine forest this time of year.